do you have a perspective on these sort of mirror tokens that are out there?
Well, I think people are trying to figure out how to give retail investors access to all kinds of new things, new asset classes, right? And so whether that's private companies, whether that's hedge funds, private equity funds, private credit. So I think there's a lot of thinking about how to do that. And then there's a separate conversation around tokenizing things. And then there's a separate question around what's happening in the CFTC markets, which is there are a lot of new markets being created for all kinds of things. So all kinds of event contracts. So that is really outside of our space. But then when you start talking about things that are related to company performance, I think the questions around what that thing actually is are complicated. And I think people offering those products need to be very careful because it is quite easy to get into the bucket of offering a security-based swap, which has all kinds of regulations that go with it. And so I guess I have a message for people who are interested in doing these kinds of things. Come talk to us before you do it, and then think about what it is you're creating and make sure that you are complying with the rules that apply there, and that you're also disclosing to the purchaser of those things what it is the purchaser is actually getting. Because as you said, if you're not getting an actual share in the company, that's something that you would want to know. Do you have a right to any kind of dividends from that company? These are things where if you don't disclose it right, people could be confused. So I don't think it's my job to take a position in terms of the merits of these products as much as to say we need to figure out whether they fit within, what bucket they fit within, and then who regulates that bucket, and then what the regulations are that flow from that.